All right, so training off of your back. A lot of people will go to classes and they will train you to keep your legs down the whole time because this is what is safe, right? It may be safe, but that's not practical. Anybody who's been working any grappling, any fighting knows that I want to get my legs up. It allows me to guard, to protect myself, to transition, to stay with my opponent, right? Whoever my threat is, I can transition off my back this way. The same goes for fighting with the handgun. I am fighting between my legs here is what I'm doing. So when I draw, maybe I drop a leg because I'm carrying at a 3 o'clock position, all right, or 9 o'clock if you're a lefty. But when I'm appendix carry, I punch straight through what I call the goal post. I stay between the goal posts and I can transition and engage from here, right? There's nothing unsafe about this. I don't allow my gun to move beyond this left and right lateral limits. That's how it works. So from here, I can engage. If I want to work on some transitions because my threat moves, I'm digging my heels in, pushing myself over and engaging. The same goes if I'm working from the right to the left. Find it with my eye, move, engage. Now, anytime I move, my finger's staying straight off the trigger. So as I transition, that's my presentation, right? If I'm going to get up, I want to get vertical as quickly as possible if my body's going to allow me. What I'm going to do is the support hand's going to come off. Don't try and just do one of these numbers and work your way up. That can work, right? But I don't think it's as positive, especially if you're working off of concrete or uneven terrain, something like that. What I want to do is I want to take the support hand off and support the operation by posting myself and getting up. What am I doing? I'm using my whole hand to push myself up and engage, right? From here, I can do the same thing. My heels are digging in to transition to fight, right? If I'm gonna post to get up to a kneeling, again, post, fingers straighten off the trigger, gun is pointing in the general direction of the threat, and I can get into kneeling. I like double kneeling, right? You can reload from any of these positions, all right? There's nothing wrong with single kneeling because now this is much closer to me getting up on my feet. But I need to work both of these, whether it's right leg up, right leg down, doesn't really matter. It depends on what's going on. If my threat is moving this way, more than likely I'm transitioning to be able to get up this way. Probably wouldn't do it much like this because I have to twist more, right? At the end of the day, this isn't rocket science. You don't need a range to do this. You can do it with a SIRT gun or an unloaded gun in your basement, your garage, your living room, wherever you do your drive practice, you can work on these drills. So this is something that you should put into your program. Don't just stand in front of your target and mindlessly draw and engage the target. Work off of these unconventional positions once you have mastered standing, right? Work on the reloads, work on your draw, your presentation, work on getting back to the holster safely so you're not muzzling yourself. See you on the range.